He was driving home one evening in his beat-up Pontiac when an old lady flagged him down. Her Mercedes had a flat.
Hello, social media family. This is Dr. Rosemond Abaji. And once again, I have a story. So many years ago, when I was studying in Canada, I had this amazing friend. I loved her. And she had a son, about 4 years at the time. She loved to cook. And so one day, we were having lunch in their house. And I asked her, so when are you going to have another baby? And she looked at me with horror and she was like, oh no! I can't have another baby. I love Luke so much. I can't imagine having another one. I don't think there's any love left in my heart for another child. And many years back, when I didn't know better, I just looked at her. Even then, and I told her that you must be crazy. No matter how many children you have, you'll be able to love them equally. And there's enough love in your heart to go around. Today she has 2 children, and she loves the second as much as she loves the first. And that brings me to my point. We as human beings, we have a large capacity to love. We were created in the image and likeness of God, and we can love as many people as we choose to love. People who are unlovable, people who are mean, people who are not kind, people who are ungrateful, people who hurt us. God has given us that ability. And so if you are watching me and for any reason you feel like you don't have enough love to give, I'm here to tell you that it is only a misconception. What are the things that make the love in your heart bloom? Is it music? Is it a beautiful piece of art? Is it creativity? Is it watching the sunset? Is it nature? What is it that makes the love in your heart bloom? Find it, indulge in it, and let that love in your heart bloom. And make it a point to love as many people as possible. People will hurt you, people will disappoint you. People will say things about you that are not true. People will be out to hurt you. There are times when there are people who are seeking your life. But despite how bad humanity can be, God has given us that capacity to be able to forgive, to be able to love again, to be able to open up our heart after we have been hurt, and to heal and to continue on this journey called life and to share love. Have you been hurt so badly that you feel that you cannot love again? Have you been so unfortunate with love and with human beings that you have shut up your heart? You were created in the image and likeness of God. And just like the way He has that amazing and unlimited capacity to love all of us, despite our foolishness and mistakes and everything else that make us unlovable, it's the same way we as human beings can love anybody we choose to if we put our minds to it. We can love people when they hurt us. We can love people if they don't love us back. We can love people even if they refuse for us to love them. We have that capacity to keep loving people who have rejected us. We can love our children. We can love other people's children. We can love our spouses despite their mistakes and their failings. We have that big a capacity to love. So whatever makes you laugh, the things that inspire you, that brings out the love in your heart, find it, feed on it, and grow the capacity of love that God has given you. Whatever inspires you and causes the love in your heart to grow, find it and love without reservation. As many times as you can laugh, laugh. People will disappoint you. They would fail you. They would leave you. They would do terrible things to you. It does not mean you cannot laugh again. No matter what experiences you have had in the past, whether good or bad, you can always laugh again.
Story, and she probably never will. When the waitress went to get her change from $100 bill, the lady slipped right out the door, and on a napkin left a note. There were tears in the waitress' eyes.